Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another reading. In today's reading, we are going to look into what's going on in your life right now. And this reading is specifically designed for singles, so single life energy, and it's also designed for a lovely Capricorn. So if you have your sun, your moon rising, or also Venus, because we are in love reading in Capricorn, this reading is for you. And I have pre-shuffled the cards, so let's see what you need to know regarding your love right now. So we have a Queen of Cups. Then what else? We have the Strength and the verse 9 of Cups. Okay, this is very interesting. So my Capricorns, what I'm basically picking is that you are feeling a lot in your heart right now, but you are holding it kind of like all together because you are very, very strong, you are very, very kind and soft, but you're also, I had to feel kind of like pretending, or you're tired of pretending that everything is fine when it's not all the time fine. And maybe you're also thinking about when it's going to be your turn to kind of like feel truly happy in love. But I would like to break down each card separately so you are going to be able to get more messages from this reading. So let's talk about the first card, and that is the Queen of Cups. And Queen of Cups is, I would say, a very interesting card, and it's a very, very beautiful card because it's showing that you feel so much, but you are also keeping it kind of like quiet or for yourself. Or this card is basically representing someone who is very sensitive, someone who is very emotional, someone who is very loving, even if you don't maybe show it to the others. And it can also mean that you have a very, very big heart and you're feeling also things a little bit maybe too deep, or just you feel also the things deeply, and you also care kind of a lot about other people, even when they don't always care back in the same way. Sorry for saying this, my Capricorns, but I really just need to say it, is that you really, really care sometimes too much for others, and you are maybe sometimes not receiving back, but yeah, it is what the card is saying. Or you may be also thinking about someone from the past, or you're dreaming basically about the real love that is going to feel safe, because the water, the dreams, okay, you are dreaming about someone. Or often you kind of also feel like you are the one who is giving the love, who is all the time listening, who is all the time supporting others, but who is going to do the same thing for you, okay? Who does that for you? Just ask yourself, because you can also be someone who is hiding your feelings sometimes because you don't want to look weak or too emotional. But what I'm picking from this card and the whole spread, like I'm feeling that right now you want someone who will get you, even without that you need to explain everything to them, because you definitely don't want to beg for love. You just want to be with someone who feel you without asking, or who feels you without wanting basically something back. Then we have a Strength card, and it's talking all about that you are definitely very, very strong right now, but you're also a little bit exhausted, because this card is more about like emotional strength with together with the two cups what we have. So definitely it's emotional strength. It's not a physical strength what I'm talking about in this reading. So it can also be that you are, I don't know, holding a lot of feelings in, or you're just staying calm. You're trying to stay patient even when your heart wants to scream sometimes, and you're trying to be so brave right now, my Capricorn. Now what I'm feeling there, or maybe you're also healing from a pain, or you're trying not to think about someone so much or so deeply, or you're not showing how sad you are, or you're not showing how confused or lonely you sometimes also feel. And maybe it can also be that you are waiting for the right person. You are trying to stay soft, but you also are trying to stay very, very strong. And also to give you maybe some specific message from this card, you know what I'm picking, because in some days maybe you are smiling in front of the people, but then you are crying in private. Or you may be also thinking like, why do I always have to be the strong one? Or you're not you're not weak for wanting the love. You're just human. We all want love, and you deserve 100%. You deserve someone who is going to see your strength and who's going to see also how soft you are. Because definitely, my Capricorn, some of you are so tired of being the strong one or being all the time there for showing the smile and be the strong, and you really want just love and you can just relax and feel safe, and it's completely okay. We have a Nine of Cups in reverse. In reverse, you know what I'm picking? It's like, why don't I feel happy again? Or because normally this card is all about like wishes coming true and feeling emotionally full, but in reverse, it's like it's almost happy, but something is missing. So it can also be that you may look like you are doing fine from the outside, but inside you feel like something is not complete. Or maybe you have been focusing on work, maybe you have been focusing on your friends or on healing, but your heart is also saying that I want more. I want something different. I want more. You are maybe also asking the questions like, where is my person? Why am I still waiting? Why am I still single? Or you may also have the moments like, almost relationship, almost love, but it looked maybe good at the beginning, but then it didn't last for you. Or maybe you're also used to being independent too much, and lately you feel a little bit lonely, that the independence feel lonely. And this card is also saying that you basically, your emotional needs are not fully met yet, because you really, really want real happiness, I have the feeling, but you just don't want to feel all the time like, I'm fine. You really want emotional happiness, because you definitely done the work, you've waited for long, and you deserve the true happy ending and being loved. Because what I'm feeling, to conclude everything, that you are definitely very, very soft and strong and loving person, and you have been holding it all together for a long time, and you don't want fake love, you don't want like fast love or complicated love or situationships. You just really, really want something very calm, very safe, very kind, very real. Or you may also feel sometimes like something is missing in your life, and that something is deep emotional connection, because you're definitely ready for love that doesn't feel like a fight all the time, and that that is going to let you smile and rest and just be yourself, because you definitely want the kind of love that is going to feel peaceful. So my beautiful Capricorns, I had the feeling that was it for this short daily reading, and as always, please remember this was a general collective reading, so thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to get a personal reading, link for personal readings is in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. And thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorns, for listening. Until next time, see you!